Guys, you can see the title, Migrants are killing British people every single day. Major stabbing in Scotland, migrant attacker. 2 men and a woman have been stabbed. Migrants seen on camera walking away with knives near Stig Hill Primary School. Absolutely horrific. Have a watch. This is an ongoing breaking situation in Edinburgh, but as things stand right now, the migrant man has barricaded himself inside of a flat.
Fucking rat! Jump, you jump! How's it? The windy! Beastie bastards! You're fucking cowards or not? Get something done with this! You can't have shite bag bastards, man! It's smelling me! Look at it, it's smelling. Look at the country. It's windy.
This, of course, is absolutely horrific, and this type of thing happens every single day in the United Kingdom and across Europe. Even things like people being attacked and not killed happen every single day. Take a look at this clip where a migrant man is confronted after allegedly punching a 15-year-old boy.
Put your stick down in it, bad man! Down in it, bad man!
What are you doing, bro? Why are you being aggressive for? Why are you being aggressive?
What do you mean?
Why did you hit that kid for?
What do you mean?
Why you hit that kid for? Why are you walking away now? You've not got no weapon? Yeah? You're a criminal and you need to get deported home. You scumbag. Yeah? Go home. You're not welcome. Bro, nothing to do with you. Go away. Scumbag, bro. Hitting a kid for no reason. That kid didn't do nothing to you. You're looking at that young little English boy didn't get his hands on you. Because he would have took your head off you. That's why you yourself, didn't you? Muppet. Go back to whatever come from.
It's disgusting, and British people have had enough. Take a look at this clip of a brave 16-year-old girl confronting a migrant man who stopped her to try and get her contact details.
Are you okay?
Yeah, man, I'm okay.
Why are you telling me that? Literally, I walked down the street the other day.
Yeah.
You called me beautiful.
Yeah.
You're an old man. I'm young.
Who say I'm an old man?
Do we look the same age?
What age have to do with it? How old are you?
I'm 16.
Okay, sorry about that. I never know.
You shouldn't go up to young women on the streets and kids on the street.
I apologize to you. I never knew you were so young.
How old do I look then?
I thought you was older than that.
How old do I look?
In your 20s. Maybe you have on the hood over your head. Sorry, I apologize to you. Trust me, I wouldn't do that if I know you was that
You
young.
should stop going up to young females on the street.
No, if I say hi to you and say you're beautiful, that don't mean nothing. Beautiful is a compliment. But
You think it's a compliment when I have men coming up to me every minute, every day of my life? You think that's a compliment?
Yeah, it's a compliment. So
Or is it harassment?
No, if I did say you're sexy, that would be harassment. So I would have pointed to sex.
So when you keep saying these things every day,
Yeah,
do the women look happy or not?
I don't know. Trust me. I say you're beautiful. If you don't like that, I never knew you were 16-year-old. I apologize to you.
Yeah, I don't think women appreciate it.
I apologize to you.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.
You can't talk to me about another woman.
This isn't a one-off. Take a look at this clip from Tower Hamlets where a man was caught stalking and harassing another female.
I'll make you famous, don't worry. Don't follow women, don't fucking follow women around. It's the month of Ramadan, have some shame.
A woman has reported that on February 26th, around 5 p.m, a man followed her and her friends along Whitechapel Road for over 15 minutes. He began following them from the station, waiting outside shops they entered and continuing afterward. When confronted, he didn't understand English but kept trailing them, making unsettling gestures. Another man then intervened, defending the follower and even pushing one of the women. For safety, she recorded the incident. The man continued following them along Whitechapel Road near well-known restaurants. Afterward, a local woman confirmed she'd seen the same man follow her on multiple occasions. Importantly, Tower Hamlets currently has the highest rates of stalking and harassment across London boroughs, making this part of a larger pattern. The incident has been reported to the police, highlighting the need to stay vigilant. With the borough already leading in stalking and harassment rates, Every report matters. Stay alert, trust your instincts, and always report any suspicious behavior.
Your pets aren't even safe from these savages.
I don't care.
Okay, we've asked you to
I
sit.
don't care. Camera, I don't care. I will kick dog. I call him fuck off. Take him away.
Stop it now.
Take daughter.
Now.
Put vodka on her face.
What?
Yeah, and I kick your dog. Call him fuck off 10 times.
Okay, I've just texted the British
I
Transport
don't
Police, so you
fucking
need
care.
to go.
The camera, I don't care.
So the question is, what's being done to stop this? What's being done to actually stop the boats? Well, Shabina Mahmood, the Home Secretary, was in an interview today answering these questions, and it's fair to say it was a car crash interview. Have a look at this.
Let me just show you a quick video. I won't show you all of it, but this is a video of migrants arriving today in Ramsgate, 500 today, the most this year. Viewers have given up on any feeling that your government will control these numbers. They look at this, it's just taking the mickey out of our country's generosity towards people. We put them up in hotels. I know you want to move them to camps, but when will you smash the gangs? When will this happen? Or even stop the boats as the Tories wanted to do?
Look, I know this is a really, and look, I see these images every day, right? Looking at these numbers is what I do every single day. What I would say is we made a range of changes. So our law enforcement cooperation with the French. I know people have strong views about cooperation with the French, but
they get lots of money. We get nothing back.
But we are cooperating with them, and we have prevented 40,000 crossings.
She also claims there's not one solution fits all.
What we're trying to do is lots of different things. There's no one silver bullet. I wish there was. Honestly, if I could just do one thing and it would solve it all, I would have done it all.
And your rivals say there is.
It's very, very simple. When they arrive in this country illegally, immediately send them back.
In the UK, you're moving migrants from hotels into army camps, like in Crowborough. Do you understand why people are so frustrated about this who live near Crowborough? The local people there have started a legal action against what you're doing. Do you understand why they're worried about migrants living in a camp near their homes?
Look, I understand the strength of feeling. Of course I do. I've had asylum hotels in my constituency as well. So I do totally get what local people feel when they see either a hotel or, obviously, as we're now talking about, military sites. I know how people feel. People have expressed that to me.
Oh, that's okay then, because Shabina Mahmood understands how we truly feel. Now listen to this very important part when she's asked would she live next door to one of these military camps housing migrants.
What do you say to people near Crowborough? And would you live next door to Crowborough or next door to a migrant camp?
Well, look, I mean, I'm in a constituency that's had asylum hotels
you wouldn't
as well.
Be happy, would you, with your children?
I do understand, but look, we've got to put people somewhere. We've got to address the pull factor, the public order issues. We've got to address the impact on local communities as well. So what I would say is, you know, we are putting in a facility that will be well managed with security coverage that is 24/7, working really closely.
They can
with
come
the
and go, can't they?
Working really closely with the local police as well. Yes, because they're not detained, so it's not like a prison. It is an accommodation facility whilst people's claims are being heard.
I'm not being funny, but why aren't they being detained? The very act of coming to this country on a small boat is illegal. Therefore, you are a criminal. So you have every right to be detained, surely. And this is what pisses British people off so much, because we're letting these people walk around our communities, around our families. And how are we being repaid to be an open and accepting country? Our British people are being stabbed by these animals, as shown in this first part of this video. It's truly, truly disgusting.
But would you live there? Would you be happy to live there with your children?
Yes. Well, look, I think that if there was a military site in Birmingham Ladywood and it was taken over, I would accept that that's part of the solution. I do know I'm not trying to do down the strength of feeling that's happening publicly. I know that people feel strongly about it, but I think the hotels are posing an even bigger problem in this country, and we do, of course, have to put people somewhere. And military sites with a much more basic accommodation that we're putting in, I think that's a better solution. It also addresses the pull factor of people coming in, staying in 4-star hotels that cost us £53,000 per person per year.
Insane, obviously.
Absolute joke of an interview. There is more to it. It's just her rambling on about this crisis and about there's not one solution fits all. She's an absolute joke. But guys, let me know your thoughts on what we discussed in today's video. As always, make sure you do like this video and share this video, because of course the mainstream media won't cover these type of topics. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel also, and I'll leave you with one final video to say goodbye.
Bello.